So how are you today? So are you ready to our new lesson for today? Okay, so before we are going to proceed to our new discussion for today, let's have an activity first. So this activity is entitled Jump or Stomp. So later on, I will be playing a music and you need to listen carefully. It is because you need to jump 3 times if the music produces a loud sound. And then you are going to stomp your feet 3 times again if the music produces a soft or quiet sound. So, maliwanag? Okay, so let's begin. Okay, next. Okay, very good. Next. Okay, very good. Next. Okay, very good. And the last one is okay, very good. So now take your seats. Okay, so based on the music that I just played, what have you observed? Okay, yes, Kamalame. Okay, magkakaiba sila ng volume ng music. Okay, so can you describe the volume of the music on the music that I just played? Yes, Sumilon. Yes, mayroong loud at tsaka soft or quiet. So when we say the volume of the sound or the softness or loudness of the sound, what does it mean in the music or in music? Okay, anyone? So I think it is new to you. So our lesson for today is all about dynamics. So dynamics is the volume of the sound. It describes the loudness or softness or the quietness of the sound. Okay, so again, our lesson for today is all about dynamics. So dynamics is the volume of the sound. It can be soft or quiet and loud. So say dynamics in a soft or a quiet way. Okay, dynamics. And then say dynamics in a loud way. Okay, so dynamics. So, maliwanag na ba kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng dynamics? Okay, kung ganon, let's have a group activity. So this column will be the group 1, and this will be the group 2, and group 3, and group 4. So this activity is entitled Imitate Me to know if I produces a loud, soft, or quiet sound. Okay, so for group 1, you are going to imitate a horse na tumatakbo. And for the group 2, you are going to imitate a dog na, anong ginagawa niya? Na tumatalon. And then, for the group 3, you are going to imitate a cat na naglalakad. And for the group 4, you are going to imitate a rabbit na naghahap. So, as you can see in the whiteboard, there is a letter S and letter L. So, after gayahin nyo ang ginagawa ng animals na nasa larawan, you are going to identify if it produces a soft or loud sound. So if it produces a soft sound, you are going to pick or get the name of animals base sa inyong naka-assign na larawan dito, and then you are going to paste it under the letter S. And then if ang larawan or ang animals na ginagaya nyo is produces a loud sound, okay, you are going to get here get here the name of the animals, and then you are going to paste here under the letter L. So, maliwanag ba? Okay, so simulan na natin. So, group 1. Okay, palakpakan naman natin. Group 2. Okay, palakpakan din natin. Magaling. And for the group 3. Okay, very good. And for the group 4. Okay, so again, for the horse, it produces a loud sound. And for a dog, also produces a loud sound. For a cow, produces a quiet or soft. And for the rabbit, it produces a soft or quiet sound. Okay, so let's have another activity. So now you are going to observe your surroundings, and then you are going to draw an animals that you see in your surroundings, and you are also going to indicate what does the animal do. And then the bottom part of your paper, you are going to write letter L if the animals produces a loud sound, and letter S if the animals produces a soft sound. Okay, so for this activity, I'll be giving to you a 10 minutes time. Okay, so begin now. So are you done? Pass your paper in front, and I'll be checking that later. Okay, so now take your seat properly, because it's going to proceed to our discussion. Next, it's our sharing time. So, have you learned something today? So, what have you learned? Anybody can share it to the class? Yes, Ermas. Okay, thank you. So, the dynamics again is the volume of the sound, and it can be soft or loud. Okay. So next is to test if you really understand or naiintindihan nyo na kung paano i-identify ang sound ang sound sa isang music. Let's have a written activity. Okay, so get your paper and pencil. So this time again I'll be playing again a music, and then you are going to identify if the music produces a soft or a loud sound, and then write letter S if it is soft and letter L if it is loud. Okay, so number 1. Okay, so are you done? Okay, so number 2. Okay, are you done? Okay, number 3. Okay, are you done? Okay, for number 4. Okay, and for the last one is wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. So are you done? So again, pass your paper in front, and I'll be checking that one later because we're running out of time. So for your assignment, search the nursery song entitled Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, because tomorrow we will be using that one to our new lesson. So again, thank you for your cooperation and goodbye, class.